And welcome everybody to WCW Saturday Night here on the Nation Network. Tony Schiavone here along with Stu Mayhem. And tonight we're going to see the greatest names in the WCW. All right, wrestling fans, we are ready to kick things off here. We're going to do it in style. An 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal here on WCW Saturday night.
Making his way to the ring from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 225 pounds, Wonder Kid Alex Wright.
Das Wonderkin, Alex Wright making his way to the ring. Well, he has been quite the addition to the WCW roster this season.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 244 pounds, Shane Douglas.
All right, this young man, Shane Douglas, making his way to the ring. I've been most impressed with what we've seen from him thus far here in WCW. Well, he has really done a great job and has got his name out there. People definitely know who Shane Douglas is. Very exciting young man. The fans definitely liking him. Another upcoming star here.
Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Marcus Alexander Bad Will.
Marcus Alexander Bagwell has taken the WCW by storm. And when you look at the first three entrants into this battle royal, you realize that the future is here. All of these guys wrestling in their first year here in WCW. All very young, hungry rookies And they have all made quite the mark already for themselves here. Indeed, they have. Now the question is, who will take advantage of this opportunity here in a battle royal to kick off Saturday night? Oh, here we go.
And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, William Reed L.
William Regal, he is not a rookie. However, he is joining us here now in WCW as well. And this is one tough competitor. Well, from the world of don't judge a book by the cover, William Regal is definitely one of those men. Very accomplished professional wrestler, and he will be an absolute mat tactician, and I don't know that will help him at all in this match. However, there's not going to be a lot of wrestling. It's going to be about fighting. It's going to be about punches, kicks, and moving guys into the ropes where you can then throw them over the top rope out to the floor. Indeed, this is a last man standing environment.
And from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 232 pounds, Dustin Rhodes.
The natural Dustin Rhodes makes his way here down to the ring. The son of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Very bright future again as we talk about the youth here in the WCW. Quite the crowd on hand here for this week's edition of WCW Saturday Night. And here comes another name really making it.
And from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WCW World Television Champion, beautiful Bobby Eaton Champion.
Oh, beautiful Bobby just took that title from Arn Anderson days ago. I've got to admit, I was very surprised not only with the win, but with the after effect of the victory. Anderson actually offering a hand and congratulations, and he walked out. The talent in this match right here tonight, fans, I'll tell you right now, we are getting a good look at what the WCW is all about.
And from Texas, weighing in at 237 pounds, Barry Windham.
Well, Barry Windham, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. And he can get it done. Given an opportunity against anybody, Barry Windham has the chance to come out on top, and he knows it. And now representing the Dungeon of Doom, it is the Great Muta. The man from the Orient. He has participated in the Rituals of Kevin Sullivan.
And their opponents, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Great Muta.
You might think that 2K would be addressing that little issue there. At some point in time, but don't hold your breath. Each year we say we look for the new glitches. You don't have to look very long. As the Great Muta enters the ring, we are ready now to kick things off here with an 8-man battle royal. Bell sounds action's underway. Always like to see the matchups early. Shane Douglas already eliminated. William Regal just took him out. And now the double team with Regal and Bob Eaton go to work on Marcus Alexander Bagwell. He's in trouble. Bagwell down, but no, he hangs on to the bottom rope. Regal and Eaton are working very well together for the moment, as we see Shane Douglas make his way back to the locker room. I'll tell you right now, the mayhem and pandemonium breaking loose in this one. Early on, Muta just springboarded halfway across the ring and caught Bagwell. And now Dustin Rhodes, look at this. Neck breaker on Bobby Eaton. Muta now with Dustin Rhodes, going to try to eliminate the Natural if he can. Dustin hanging on to the bottom rope. And now Bobby Eaton exchanging chops with the Great Muta. How would that be to see a TV title match between those two men? Now it is Bagwell locking up with Dustin Rhodes. There are no friends in this one. It's a battle royal. There can only be one winner. Clothesline sends Alex right over the top, but he hangs on to avoid elimination. Now Regal is in jeopardy as Bagwell tries to put him out, and he almost did. Bagwell still trying to put Regal out. Barry Windham's on the apron. Nobody paying attention to him. Alex right now trying to eliminate Muta. Regal with a clothesline on Bob Eaton. We've got bodies everywhere in this one. It's an odd number. That means there's one man. Right now it's the Great Muta who's not paired off, but that doesn't mean you can't double team, and that's exactly what's going to happen here. Barry Windham almost put out, but he grabs the bottom rope. Alex Wright able to fight his way back into this one. The action taking place here. This is the opening match of the night. Clothesline attempt, and Dustin Rhodes missed and just went outside the ring and eliminated himself. Well, Marcus Bagwell ducked it out and grabbed the top rope, sending Dustin Rhodes crashing to the floor. Well, now we're back to an even number. We'll see how the pairings work out. Now Bagwell and Alex Wright locking up. What an interesting matchup that would be. Beautiful Bobby going to work now on Regal. Oh, he just clipped the knee of Regal. Smart move by Beautiful Bobby. Now it is Alex Wright trying to take down William Regal, but the knee strike right upside the head. Barry Windham caught him from behind. Windham with an elbow. And now Alex Wright in trouble, and Muta just been eliminated. Beautiful Bobby put Muta out. Well, that's a big one right there for Beautiful Bobby Eaton. And now look at this. Barry Windham just eliminating someone down there. Who was it? Alex Wright. And now Regal just put Bagwell out. We're down to 3, and they're dropping like flies right now. Pile driver by Beautiful Bobby Eaton as he and Regal match up right now. Windham down in the ring. Barry Windham got split open. Not at 100% by any stretch of the imagination. And now look at this. Regal's got Beautiful Bobby up. Oh, the television champion eliminated from behind Barry Windham. How big of an event would this be if William Regal debuted on WCW by winning an 8-man battle royal? But it's not going to happen. What a win. Oh, I'll tell you right now, the bodies were flying in this one. We saw all sorts of opportunities. There's that pile driver. That's what did the damage to Barry Windham. Busted him wide open.
Here is your winner, Barry Windham.
Tremendous victory for Barry Windham here to kick things off for WCW Saturday night on the Nation Network. Stay with us, fans. Plenty more action still to come. All right, fans, we are back, and it's debut time here on the WCW. We've heard a lot about this man.
Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, Dino Gilberto.
Disco Inferno. Well, I don't know even what to say about this one. Somebody got caught in a time trap. We just had a phone call from John Travolta. He wants his suit back. I am told, though, that this man can back it up. Well, we're going to find out, because as far as debuts are concerned, he's not going to have an easy one. No, indeed. He's going to be going up against one of the fan favorites here in the WCW.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Terry Taylor.
Terry Taylor, tremendous wrestling talent. Came over to the WCW from the UWF several months ago. And he has had quite the run here in WCW.
Well, Terry Taylor indeed has had some big victories and looks forward to probably doing the best he can do here tonight for sure to douse the opening night dreams of Disco Inferno.
You know, a lot of times when somebody makes a debut into a wrestling organization like WCW, they'll take on some easier opposition to try and send a message out to the locker room, but that's not the case tonight for Disco Inferno. He signed a match with one of the top names here in WCW, Terry Taylor, and he's wasting no time whatsoever going to work on him.
Well, to your point, a lot of those people who would take an easy match may get some sort of a psychological advantage, maybe for themselves, maybe for the next person they get in the ring with. But if, and I'm saying if, the Disco Inferno were to beat Terry Taylor, a commodity here in WCW, a known entity, then I think that would carry a lot more weight than beating someone who hardly ever wins themselves.
I couldn't agree with you more, and that's exactly, I think, what Disco Inferno was planning when he signed this contract to face Terry Taylor here in his first ever match. Back and forth, this one's gone, and now Terry Taylor with a big drop kick right to the face. Disco Inferno with a back elbow right in the midsection, and he drops Terry Taylor down, goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Referee there, but not going to get him.
Early on in the match, I don't expect you're going to ever beat Terry Taylor that quickly or that easily, but we're not the ones in the ring, and perhaps the Inferno saw something that we didn't and thought he'd have a better chance.
Backbreaker right there by Terry Taylor. Clearly, he's still operating at 100%, is Taylor. Look at those chops lighting up the chest of Disco Inferno. I don't know, but it seems like Terry Taylor not real happy with the gimmick, the persona, if you will, of Disco Inferno.
Well, you know what, Terry Taylor, he's an old school wrestler. He's a man's man. He gets it done in the ring, and he doesn't rely on cheap gimmicks, as a lot of people would call them.
Yeah, at least not yet. Irish whip once again. Terry Taylor out on the apron. He blocks the shot, though, and he just nailed Disco. From the middle row, Taylor, sunset, flip shoulders are down. Referee there, 1, 2, will that be all? No.
Very close, though.
Taylor with that variation of the camel clutch on, but Disco managing to get out. Shot to the midsection, and now look at this. Terry Taylor with a neck breaker. Well, win, lose, or draw, I can tell you one thing right now. The Disco Inferno has proven that he is definitely worthy of WCW.
I couldn't agree more. Matter of fact, I would be expecting to see a lot from this man moving forward, just based on how this match has gone thus far.
And that's not to say he's not going to win. I'm just saying whether or not he does. He has already impressed me.
And Terry Taylor ramming the head of the Disco Inferno into the turnbuckle.
Well, Taylor says it's over. Let's see if he's right. He's got the leg. He's going to go figure four. There it is. Figure four leg lock is out of it. Now the Disco Inferno is in trouble. Trying to turn it over, but he's not successful.
Referee asking him if he wants to give it up.
He will not surrender once again. Showing just how tough he is. And he gets a shoulder up.
Oh, I'm definitely impressed with the overall ability of the Disco Inferno thus far. Nice move right there, stuns Taylor.
Northern Light suplex takes him over as well. Now what's he gonna do here? Oh, he's got a leg lock of his own. Variation of the Texas Cloverleaf, and now Terry Taylor trying to pull himself to the ropes.
Heavy forearms down across the back of the Disco Inferno. Welcome to the WCW.
What a form, and he just busted him open. That's it.
No, he still kicks out.
Where in the world is he getting that from?
I have no idea.
Crucifix shoulders are down. Taylor hanging on. And again can't hold him. Man, oh man, Disco Inferno really making a statement here tonight.
That blood cascading down the forehead in towards the eyes of the Disco Inferno. He picked the wrong night to wear white.
Terry Taylor measuring him. Oh, a five arm. Hooks the leg, and I think we're done here.
Indeed.
Tremendous win for Terry Taylor, but let's not forget the debut of Disco Inferno. Most impressive.
Well, he survived a lot, including this right here, that figure four leg lock. He didn't have enough to turn it over, but he did survive it.
He retaliated moments later with a variation of his own. Well, as we said earlier, a lot of guys would debut against much easier opposition than Terry Taylor, but he wanted to test himself out against some of the best talent we have, and he did that.
Here is your winner, Terry Taylor.
But I do believe we're going to have a very bright future here for the Disco Inferno, as well as Terry Taylor. Fans, we got plenty more action still to come right here as part of WCW Saturday Night on the Nation Network. Stay with us.
We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
All right, fans, time for action here in the Cruiserweight division.
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 212 pounds, Dean Malenko.
All right, as we get a look at the shooter, Dean Malenko, this is a non-title match featuring Dean Malenko going up against the reigning Cruiserweight champion. Our first look at him since winning the title, Flying Brian Pillman.
Brian Pillman was tremendous in winning that title at Halloween Havoc. He made it clear that he's going to be a fighting champion. Now, tonight may be a non-title match, but he's still going up against one of the top 3 contenders.
Absolutely, that title means so much to both of these men. One has it, one wants it.
Well, I would dare say one has it and several want it.
The Cruiserweight division is fast becoming the hottest division in WCW.
Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 226 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Brian Bill Mann, Champion.
Flying Brian, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion. There is that title that he had to battle for during the Halloween Havoc Supercard of Wrestling. And fans, we've got another one just around the corner. It will be Starrcade. You won't want to miss it. November 21st, right here on the Nation Network. Bell sounds, action underway. We remind everyone the title is not on the line here tonight. Dean Malenko, the man of 1,000 holds. And now Pillman, belly to back suplex, nicely executed on him. And now Dean Malenko in trouble.
Brian Pillman doing a number right now on Dean Malenko, and most of it thus far has been ground-oriented. With the Cruiserweights, you often get a lot more aerial tactics. But thus far, not what we're getting from these two men.
Well, both of them very capable. We've seen that time and time again, and we will likely see it again. Now Brian Pillman in trouble. But, oh, a jawbreaker right there. That evens things up. Cross-body block. Shoulders are down. Dean Malenko able to get out on a count of 1.
Well, we've seen Dean Malenko in singles competition numerous times with Jushin Thunder Liger. What a battle those two men have had. We recently saw him in a tag team match with Chris Benoit, and those two men were very impressive.
Indeed, Dean Malenko is not going to relegate himself to simply a one-on-one cruiserweight career. And, wait a minute, what's going on here? Well, speaking of Chris Benoit, Malenko back in the ring. And I don't think Brian Pillman realizes that Malenko's right there next to him. Back elbow, just caught him. Chris Benoit, a form of distraction right now for the champion.
Well, it is clear that the Crippler is here to cheer on Dean Malenko.
Pillman with a monkey flip takes him all the way back to the middle of the ring. As he continues to attack the arm. Malenko rolls through to get back up to his feet. Back elbow right in the jaw. That just stunned him. And now Brian Pillman sending him into the turnbuckle. Nobody home. Went for the drop kick.
Pillman doing a very impressive job of maintaining his focus inside the ring despite the clear distractions outside.
Floats over the top, snapping the neck of Malenko. Irish whip sends him into the turnbuckle. And now going all the way up to the top. Wait a minute, Malenko's going to go for that Spanish fly. We've seen it before. Oh, they nailed him.
That might be all.
Malenko has got it. The Cloverleaf cinched in, and look at Benoit cheering him on. Pillman trying to reach for the ropes. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, fans. Close as you like it. Dean Malenko thought he had enough, and I thought he might have had enough to beat Brian Pillman that time, but it didn't happen. And now the Cruiserweight champion back to his feet, and he sidesteps the attack by Dean Malenko.
Snap bears him over, and now look at this second wind coming for Brian Pillman at just the right time.
Pillman hooks the leg. Will that be enough? Very close. Pillman one more time, going all the way up to the top rope. What's he got in mind here? He wants Malenko on his feet. Benoit watching on. He doesn't seem too happy. Cross body hooks the leg. Oh, and Benoit distracting the referee.
Well, Crippler Chris Benoit indeed is distracting the official.
Pillman never gave up the... And he still gets him.
And he still won't release it.
Somebody better tell Brian Pillman it's over.
Here is your winner, Brian Pillman.
A very big win for Brian Pillman here tonight, despite the odds. Chris Benoit coming down here, getting in the face of Brian Pillman, almost costing him the match. All right, fans, stay with us. We still got more action coming your way here on WCW Saturday Night.
It doesn't matter if the world is grown mad if we just hold on. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. They say that I'm reckless, because I'm relentless. They spit on my face and curse on my name and taking my life in vengeance. Yeah, you could try and blame us and try and take what's sacred, but we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
All right, fans, we are back. Tag team wrestling coming your way. This team managed by a woman.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 550 pounds, the Dominator and the Dominator, Doom.
Dominator 1 and Dominator 2. A lot of speculation as to who these men are behind the masks. I've got no idea, but I can tell you right now, they have lived up to the name of Doom.
Well, we have seen woman turn these two men inside out. Since she took over, they have been an absolute force to be reckoned with.
And here comes the Games Master himself, Kevin Sullivan. And he is joined by this man here. He is psychotic.
Combined weight of 515 pounds, Cactus Jack and Kevin Sullivan, the Doom Brigade.
This Cactus Jack, I'll tell you right now, he is not tightly wrapped whatsoever. I'm not even sure Kevin Sullivan can control him.
I'm not so convinced myself when I've seen him try, and there are days where it feels like he's failing.
Well, we saw the other member of the Dungeon of Doom earlier in the Battle Royal. That would have been the Great Muta. He did not fare quite so well in that one. This maniac. And that is really the only word I can think of to describe him. There is something wrong with him.
Well, the fans going to have their work cut out for them tonight. Who do they want to cheer for in this one? Who will get their support? I have no idea, because generally speaking, neither of these teams well liked.
Well, here in WCW, we're not worried about good guys and bad guys. We're worried about the big guys. And this is where the big boys play. Dominator signaling that perhaps it's going to be a short night. He's got Cactus up, and wow, just throws him. And this time, Cactus able to block the attempt. Tag is made, and now Kevin Sullivan for the first time in the match. Double team right here. Back body drop sends him way up into the lights.
But then Kevin Sullivan missed on the roundhouse leg sweep.
Short clothesline right there. The Dominator in trouble, and Kevin Sullivan. Be a big win right here for the Dungeon of Doom if they can defeat Doom.
Sullivan definitely doesn't have the size and strength advantage, but he is chopping away with those kicks. And that will even things up.
Monkey flip, nicely done right there by Doom number one here. The Dominator, if you will. Irish whip sends him into the turnbuckle, and now this is a bad place for Kevin Sullivan to be. Tag made, double team. Sullivan fighting his way back. Snapmare takes him over. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And now Kevin Sullivan back in the driver's seat.
I'll tell you, I'm very surprised and I'm a little bit impressed by the Dungeon of Doom and what they've been able to do here tonight.
It has been a night of surprises, no doubt about that. And now Sullivan has him up. Nice move right there by Kevin Sullivan. Deposits him in the middle of the ring. Has him up against the ropes. Irish whip, and they collide. Into the turnbuckle he goes. Sullivan now on the receiving end of a double team. What do they got in mind here? Oh my goodness! The Dominator almost took his head off with that clothesline. Irish whip reversed by Sullivan, and now Dominator number 2 is in the wrong corner.
Sullivan staring him down. That's a mistake. He should have done the double team when he had the chance.
One of the many 2K glitches yet to be repaired. And now it is Cactus Jack going to work on the head. Tremendous clothesline. And follows it up with a leg drop. Overhead press and slam down to the canvas. Cactus Jack now tries to double team, but that doesn't happen. Dominator. Oh, there goes the referee. He's out.
Referee got caught right in the path.
Oh, and Doom with the double shoulder tackles. Sullivan in. Almost broke him in half. Dominator number 1 going up against Cactus Jack. Oh, there he goes. There he goes into that mind state of his.
Well, maybe the mindless state. It's hard to tell with him.
Well, he's in a state of some sort. Maybe the state of confusion. I'm not sure. Dropped his head early and paid the price. Oh, there's that mandible claw. Pressing on the nerves in the back of the mouth and the throat.
I am still not sure how that is a legal hold.
Once again, Cactus Jack meditating, for the lack of a better word. There's the double arm DDT by Cactus Jack. He hooks the leg. This could be all. Referee taken out again. Dominator number 1 Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you what. This Cactus Jack is absolutely something else.
Well, the referee definitely having trouble getting back to his feet. Right now, it's a free-for-all.
Big drop kick right there on the money by the Dominator. He's fortunate to still be in this match. Once again, hooks the leg. And the shoulder is up. Cactus Jack banging the head off the mat. Oh, one more time going for it. That mandible claw down the throat.
I don't think he's going to be able to get out of it this time.
Well, he did. I'll tell you what, it has been absolutely insane, the action here tonight, WCW Saturday night. Dominator making the tag, and I've lost count, but I believe I don't know. We're going to say number one's in the ring. And Sullivan down. Tremendous knee right to the head of Kevin Sullivan.
Well, the Dominator's starting to hit with some heavy strikes, as he will need to.
Sullivan not down yet, though. He takes him, hangs him up in the tree of woe. Kevin Sullivan will take advantage of this. Oh, my goodness. Elbow by Sullivan. Now, we have seen him use that Asiatic spike on many occasions. Is he going to do it here tonight? I don't know. And there's the tag made. And Dominator number 2 hitting Sullivan with everything he's got. Rocks the world of Kevin Sullivan. Tremendous spine buster right there. Two count only. You know, both of these teams want to have an opportunity at the tag team titles. And as we mentioned, Starrcade only a couple of weeks away. He caught him with the Asiatic spike right to the throat. Save is made by Dominator number 1.
Both members of Doom are laid out in the middle of the ring, but now Sullivan is stunned.
I'll tell you, Kevin Sullivan doing everything he can possibly do in this match, but it's still not enough.
He may not get a submission with a move like that on this man, but he can definitely wear down the joint.
Tremendous neck breaker right there by Kevin Sullivan. Oh, look at this. Overhead military press and sit-out slam. The ring just jumped. And the save is made by Cactus Jack, and now Doom going to work. Oh, what a clothesline. The Dominator just took him out and eliminated him. Slam Sullivan.
I thought he might have wanted to cover right there. That would have been the move for me.
Tremendous body slam. He should just hook the leg. Slaps on a rear chin lock instead. He wants to wear him down some more. I still would have liked to see him attempt that pinfall. I think he might have had the good opportunity.
Well, the best thing about it for him was Cactus Jack was unavailable to make a save. You've got to take advantage of that. It's not just a matter of going for a pin attempt or a submission for that matter. It's a matter of timing it when you can do it without the teammate getting involved. Sullivan with his feet on the ropes, and he gets the win.
The referee never saw it. Sullivan using the ropes to gain an advantage, and the referee did not see it. He was watching the shoulders.
Well, I'll tell you right now, we saw some stuff go down in this one, and woman who was not here ringside, I can assure you, is watching from somewhere, and she won't be happy with this.
Here are your winners, Cactus Jack and Kevin Sullivan, the Doom Brigade.
All right, fans, that's a big win for the Dungeon of Doom as we head towards Starrcade. Stay with us right here on the Nation Network. That's all we've got time for tonight. We want to thank you for joining us for WCW Saturday Night